They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Showtime! Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Gets a chance at that jump. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Player 2 is maintaining KO. Player 2 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Strings it all together. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the master king. Going in? Player 2 has a slight life lead. Barely blocks the jump in. Player 2 has an empty drive-through. This is a very precarious situation. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Their life is hanging by a thread. They gotta lean heavily on their drive moves now. The kick hits! Player 2 took no time to finish that fight. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Denies the attack and shoots off a projectile from downtown to check their approach. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What are they thinking here? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Saihasho? Medium kick. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Player 2 is gonna have, will the super art connect? The super doesn't hit. Which one of these fighters has what it takes to close out that ends the round with a sick combo? Amazing.
Round 2.
Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Stops up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No running away. Medium kick hits. Was looking for that jump attack. Drive gauge gap here. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Time to reassess the situation. Knockdown and dashes. Barely blocks the jump in. Dashes forward. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive hit? Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from connects with the throw? Going in? Player 1, oh, what's this? Were they baiting them into that? Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open decides to go fancy on that jump in and takes care of it with a perfect parry. Reversal. Gets a risky buff in. Oh, they're in the corner now. All the throw connects. Quick breather. Meets the jump in with a perfect parry. Connects with the throw. Plenty of health. Full gauges. Let's go. Gets the side flip. Super art to show off what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Hits it all on the super. Not shy one bit about it. Makes smart use of the gauge. Good super. What are they gonna do? Player 1, there's a burnout. Player 2 drops him hard. Noticeable connects with the throw. Drop zone, baby. Risky medium kick. Player 2, risky.
A new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Blocks the jump in. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They're not gonna allow any jump ins. They trade hits. And now, ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. That's the jump in they were looking for. Very solid corner switch. Will we see a drive impact? All right, what's coming up next? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. One chance here may end this match. Spring gets the counter hit for the win. They're so good at whiff punishing. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Checks with a medium kick. Player 2 did a great job of reading their opponent up close that last round. Can they keep the momentum? Fire for Tiger Kick. This is the time to use fireballs to chip away at an opponent. Okay, creating some space here. Tiger Knee to the sternum! This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Goes for the rush. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Both fighters planning something? Jumps in. Not much life left, but they wraps it up with a decisive combo. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Back to start. They're not taking any chances. Blocks it. Goes for the jump, knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Links it. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Hit them with a stopping block. Dazzles them with a flurry. Spends the meter. Amazing. They're using a fireball to force a reaction. Can this drive bring them back? Tries to lock down with a tiger shot. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. Rattle and hums with a tiger knee. Player... Perfect execution with the anti-air. Who will set the bait at this range? Reads the jumper perfectly. Turns out. Escapes the corner. Both sides getting ready. A real test of nerves here. No hesitation or retreat. Hits him with that NSFW. I don't know if this is enough to kill. Oh, we're not done here. Are you kidding me? Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that. They trade hits. Meets them air to air. Checks with a medium kick. Crunchy Tiger Knee. Will gain control of the match in the early going. The fighters are at a standstill. What's going on through their heads? What are they thinking here? Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. It takes them all the way to the corner with that. The jump in is denied. Takes a trip. Long low attack hit. Nice crossover. What a finish. Great meat on the life gauge there. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 1 was kept on their toes all round, didn't utilize their drive gauge efficiently. You may see them pay a bit more attention to that as we head into the next round. From up above, running up a beatdown. Zones with the fireball. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Connects with medium kick. A drive impact could end it all here. Oh, feints? They continue to battle it out in the middle of the stage. Reversal. Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent. Gets tagged by the fireball. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Tons of drive and help to work with. Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Checks with a medium kick. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 2 has a slight life lead that they may sit on. You've got to be target locked and scoop. Jumps. Gutsy play with no escaping that. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
Final round. Fight.
Air slasher. Denies the jump in. Medium kick hits. Crowns him from above. With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. What are they gonna do? Player 1 sets up with the jump in. Scuff him. Jump! Solid anti-air. Both are ready to pull the trigger on their scrotum. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Oh, here we go. A jump in? Crowns him from above. Okay, here we go. That corner is starting to look scary. Full drive on deck. Nice air slasher. Keeps them out. What are they gonna do? Scuff them. This time to bust this out. A jump opens them right up. Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Tries to throw, but doesn't connect. Throw whips. Low heavy hits. Battle of egos on display here as neither fighter wants to give up any ground. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Burnout is triggered. Forward though, not letting them out of the corner. A throw to tie the bow. They were stuck in the corner. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Dashes. Scrapping it out up close. Player 2, there's a wall spot. They can't do anything now. Drumming up a beatdown. Knockdown and they've got the beater for a drive impact. The throw missed. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Kept their composure and pulled out the combo at just the right time. That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 1 chases them down. A nice, chunky combo. Can they keep up the assault? With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Grabs them. Player 1, hold it, blocking that drop KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Denies the jump. Gets carried to the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Will we see a drive impact? Knockdown and... jumps in. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect. This fight is going the distance. It's gut check time for our fighters. Who's going to pick up the win? Smart play with the throw. Overdrive jackknife. The low kick hits. Ooh, you never know what can happen. You demon blade kick. Drive parry. Hits him with a stopping block. Back all in with a rush. Light forward throw. Laying the pressure on Finn. Looking to slice off a limb with a demon kick. Uses that wall pressure. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up and tell him what's good. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here? Hopes with a medium kick. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Definitely saw the counter coming. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Throws them to negate the block. Taking stock. Parries the attack. Solid blocking. Gets the jump in. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Oh God, this is tense. Demon Raid? Jumps in. Dashes. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Gutsy Fireball gives them the round. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Sakuhado throws them to negate the block. Akuma's going in. Checks them with the projectile. Still very early in the round. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Medium kick hits. Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Throw whiffs. Demons, they're going for the super art. Quick breather. Leg sing. Pretty unanimous for this lookout. Leg kick. Will we see a drive impact? That jump in was expected. Player 2 played with a lot of heart to pull off a tremendous win. Definitely one to watch. Time to get down to business. The first round starts now. Projectile to try and change the situation. Still slugging it out here. Just out of range for that throw. What are they thinking here? Player 1 with the life lead. Can't tech the throw. Knockdown. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player 2 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. Get back KO. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireball. Jumps? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 can build off this lead. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Big throws. What'll happen here? Look to drop him to earth. This is gonna end there. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Decides not to rush in without a plan. The last round, it's now or never. Hits up the counter. This is all in with a rush. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Nothing stops this train. Knocks him out of the air. With super arts into play, McRib connects with the throw. What now? That corner is starting to look scared over in a flash. Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger.
Fighting Master!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Starts with a jump in. Goes for the throw. Blocks the jump in. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape. Lots of aggression from both sides. Taking stock. Let's off a projectile to waste time. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. They've got the meter for a drive impact. They were right to be on guard there. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Looking for a chance. Both fighters are weighing their options and look drive rush to keep it going. Both fighters are in there. Player 1 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up? Air slasher. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Gets carried to the corner. Where you going? They've got the meter for a drive impact. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 1 is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drives. Big opportunity coming. Burnout act in there. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Goes for the jump in to start. It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line. Connects with the throw. Jumps up. Oh, they're in the corner now. No run. All in with a rush. Both are ready to... Oh, putting the cherry on top. Spins it all up a super. Not shy one bit about it. Good. This is going to hurt. Linksing. Burn out, but they may have a plan here. Player 1 breaks through with the throw. Player 2 was an absolute beast in that match. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Can't tech the throw. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Parries the attack. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Stops the attack by using a drive. Throws them. What's next? Knockdown. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into the end game now. It's getting... And a super base saw a path and they took it. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Looks like they want to establish a rhythm with their ground game and fireballs. The attack is parried. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 1 kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Flash knuckle. Ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Are they dead off this super? It's too close to call. And it's just enough. Solid read on the bars. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Connects with medium kick. Checks with a medium kick. The pace quickens up, it goes to the air. Links it. That corner is starting to look scary. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? What's next? The throw is denied. Player 1 may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art that doesn't set the throw.
Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that. Get up.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Parries the attack and starts with a jump in. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. Forward throw, not letting them out of the corner. Their super art gauge is running perfect. Takes the round without getting touched. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Checking their reactions with a fireball? Lets off the projectile to waste time. Gets the jump in. Nice counter. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Goes for the massage.
They exchange blows. Breaks the block with a throw. With breather. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Blocks the impact. Gets the jump in. Running up a beatdown. Knockdown and impact. Squash. Drops him hard. A real test of nerve here. Dr. Huddle. Oh, here we go. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Okay, nobody blink. Close range projectile. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What a finish! Player 2 face the giant. They're all fired up. We're almost underway. The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. There's a corner switch. They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. What are they thinking here? Lots of aggression from both sides. Gets the jump in. Parries the attack. From up above. Yoga float. Knockdown. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Goes for the jump in. Taking stock. Player 2 needs to use frantic cleanly. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 had an impressive round while managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Teleport! That's gonna rattle him. Pokes with a medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going in, Dawson serving up a sick burn with the sunburst. Will we see a drive in? No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner. Are we gonna... This is gonna hurt. Closes it out. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Blink out. Oh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Which fighter will control the pace of this and lead to some big damage? They quickly get back into the corner, crowns them from above. This perfect execution with the anti-air. A jump in, clutch, anti-air. Quick medium poke. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. A real test of nerves here. They're hurt, big time! Teleport! Nowhere safe! Tons of space to diffuses their drive gauge! Comment from up high! Burn out, but they may have a plan here! Do we see a drive impact here? Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Keeps them out! This is gonna hurt! Looking for a hole. Turns out! This is it! Comet to make something happen! Will this Super Art do anything? A real test of nerves here! Amazing! They're in lane! They are done! Player 1 delivers the upset! That's one for the replays! It's not over yet! Best believe it's time for that run back! Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Player 1 will look to apply pressure here. Corner switch means they can now go on the offensive. That was a solid anti-air. Gets the jump in. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage. Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers could turn this around in their favor. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? What'll happen here? Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. Teleport! That's gonna rattle him. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Jump? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? Player 2 didn't manage their drive properly through that round. Meter management is absolutely vital, and they need to manage it properly for this coming round. Yoga teleport! Where is he going? That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? What'll happen here? From upstairs! Somehow pushes back all the way. Sunburst! I hope they pack some sunscreen. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. They've got the meter for a drive impact. In there! That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches. Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight? All right, first round. What's going to happen? Checks with a projectile. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. What's the play here? Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Difficult situation for a throw. Parries the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. What are they thinking here? Both sides have full drive and plenty of health. Let's see how things open up. This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. Look at the damage they can pump out with the combo. Things are heating up. Sees the overhead come KO. Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Still very early in the round. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Feeling out the spacing. Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Takes a trip. Player 1 is going to have a hard time managing their drive now. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a foot, springs forward with the drive rush. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Plenty of time left for some drama. A drive impact could end it all here. Not much life difference. Both fighters planning something? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner with Cajun talent card is played. Let's see if they can survive this assault. Quick breather. Adds a bit of OD spice. Player 2 needs to use punch plus anti-air. Wall slash flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here? Blocks it. We're just getting started here. Who will reads the jump in perfectly. Medium kick. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. The low. Both sides getting ready. All in with the rock. Back to the corner. Are we gonna? Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Breaks it. Closes it out. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win! HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player 2 with the life lead. Okay, takes them all the way to the corner. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Trips them up. Picks the drive reversal. Player 2 is just about out of drive. Taking stock. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. From up above. Player 1 chases them down. In a dire situation, they can't afford and the throw ends the round. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Got their eye on the air. Nice double lariat. Breaks those shins. Player 2 has a slight life lead. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Gets the jump in. Big throw. What'll happen here? Gutsy play with the grab. Both fighters planning something? Gotta be big time whip. Drops him hard. This is gonna hurt. That corner is starting to look super hard to show up what a PhD in fighters can do for you. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Deftly shuts out the jumper.
This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something.
Reacts to the throw.
Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take an experience KO. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Got their eye on the air.
The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now?
Sticks the jump in. Throws them to negate the block. Shoots off a fireball up close.
Medium kick hit. Knockdown and saw him coming and goes for the forced air. Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Looking to plant him with a pile drive. Player 1 is barely hanging. Oh, burnout triggered. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Dash it, knew the throw was coming. Barely blocks the jump in. Okay, here we go. Perfect execution with the anti-air. That corner is starting to look huge. Chance closes it out. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. The first round begins. No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Player 2 chases them down. Hold your breath. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punch.
KO. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Checks them with a projectile.
Double lariat, and now player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. There's a change of size. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Grabs and throws him away. This is the ideal range to utilize the fireball game. Sneaks in above. Oh, burnout triggered. Boom goes the dynamite. Still scrapping for control of the stage. Grounds him from above. Player 1 needs the back, not gonna hit. What were they thinking? Can they create an opportunity? All in with a rush. Player 2 can't use any drive boost. Ooh, what a smart throw. What now? Player tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack. Breaks through with the throw. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Anti-air in the clutch. Checks with a medium. Clutch, anti-air. Big time whip. What are they gonna do? Back to the court. Anticipated that throw. Jump. Reads the jump in perfectly. Players have nothing but air. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Didn't hesitate going for the kill with that super. Did not miss that chance and takes the round. Player 1 faced the giant and walks away unscathed. What a win.